bring it across. Oh my God, my workflow is so much more faster. Just drag and drop. Your universal control is so awesome. It genuinely is helping me out since I've updated my systems. And oh man, I've got to show you this. Apple done an update where you can control your iPad using your MacBook. And I could look at this cursor, yeah? Look at that cursor. It just goes directly across. And now I'm on my iPad and I'm using iPad OS. This is not screen mirroring. This is using universal control. Now I'm going to show you how I use this. This is bloody awesome. I was just taking attendance and I could go ahead and just take attendance. And while I'm doing that, I can come across here and I can create my class notes using the same keyboard and mouse from my MacBook to go ahead and do work. Now that's fine, using one set of keyboards, a trackpad and a keyboard to control my iPad. That's all brilliant. Universal control is that awesome. But that's not where it ends. Where it gets exciting is when you start copying and pasting content across, moving files across. So I'm just going to show you some demonstrations. This is so awesome. So I was working on a project file here and I had to annotate this project file. Now this is managed back. I can annotate on the computer, on my Mac. However, I don't have a stylus here to annotate. I don't have a stylus for my MacBook. So what I done was, and this is going to blow your mind, I just downloaded this file. So I went ahead and I just pressed download. I'll go ahead and just download this file. Okay. And it downloads at the bottom. Okay. So now that I've got my download and I've got universal control working, I want to go ahead and annotate this file. Yeah. I'm going to annotate it over here. This is GoodNotes. Now GoodNotes I use to annotate on the iPad. I can just come here, select my folder that I want to select it. It was personal project. So I can just go ahead and select the personal project folder. Okay, here we go. And now check this out, universal control. I could pick this up. I could pick up this file. All right, look at this. And look at this. I'm going to just drag it across straight over here. Boom. Now I've got the file, personal project, and I could go ahead and start annotating this straight on my iPad. Now look how amazing that was. I just picked this up, no airdrop, no nothing. I just picked this up and I dragged it across. That's magical. Now, that's one example, yeah? I was working on deriving the quadratic formula and just writing some examples here. I just want 3x3 equations. So I came to this word problem exercise at algebralab.org, and I want to go ahead and just select some of these questions here. So this is GoodNotes again, and I'm just going to go ahead and copy this. So look at that. I'm copying this text and it's moving across. Look at this. Oh my God, I just moved across that text. And now I've got my text box. All right. And look, I am controlling my iPad through the trackpad on my MacBook. So there you go. I've got another question. So this has been so seamless. It's been so brilliant just moving across these files and text and images. I can go ahead and grab an image. So if I can just grab this image and oh my God, I can dump it. I can dump it across. You can see that? Here we go. Here's my image for Billy's restaurant. Okay, I'm clicking on this text box here. I'm going to go ahead and copy. So Control copy. Let's just go and paste it here. Control V. Oh look, Regal Cinema. And I copied it from that text there. So let's go ahead and find Regal Cinema. Let's just grab this. Again, I could just drag and drop, bring it across. Oh my God, my workflow is so much more faster. Just drag and drop across. I don't need to copy, paste, or save the file, email it to myself. I don't even need to airdrop it. Just drag and drop through universal control. So that's universal control in a piece. That's how I'm using it on a daily. Give it a go for yourself. You do need let me show you what the update is. Oh, it's 12.3 here. It's macOS Monterey versions 12.3, and then the iPad, let's go and quickly check about version. Oh, it's 15.4.1. So 15.4.1. Once you've got those updates, you are good to go. There's a couple of things that you need to do though. So let me quickly go ahead and show you. So here, there's handoff, AirPlay and handoff. So over here, AirPlay and handoff. Go ahead and click on that. And then make sure you've got handoff and then the cursor and keyboard. Make sure this is on. And how do you set it up on your Mac? Go to display preferences. And here you're going to see a couple of features here. It says universal control. So I'm going to click on universal control. And then you got these features here. They're still beta, so allow the cursor and keyboard to move between any nearby Mac or iPad. Push through the edge of the display to connect to the nearby Mac or thingy, and then automatically reconnect. So I've got all of those on. And then once you've got all those on, add a display. And under add display, you've got link keyboard. So it says a link keyboard and mouse. And then I've linked the keyboard and mouse for my iPad. Anyway, give that a go for yourself. This is completely clutch, really good. Well done, Apple, on this. Catch you in the next one.